Welcome back to the channel, guys. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. And I'm just wrapping my ace bandage on my leg. Just thought I'd do a little short video this morning. I won't be going live today. Just take a rest from the live. Cause we've been turning up. A lot of people's been asking me. They miss Miss Mary. They miss me. I guess being me, but I am me. I'm me. I'm nice. I'm only mean to those who are, evil to me. You're not evil to me, then you will see the real Miss Mary. You see the real Miss Mary every day. You do. I mean, I just don't tolerate crap. That's all. And some people can't see that. I'm real Miss Mary. The same Miss Mary. I just stopped letting people bully me. I just stopped letting people talk about me. So y'all don't know how to take that now. I'm not a bad person at all. I'm not a bad person. Xavier is going to work. Well, they ran right here to get me some BCs before he went to work. He has to be there in a couple minutes, but needed me some damn BCs. So Catherine is gonna stop him back through here, but Xavier, he's going to work today again. Come on. Be good. Xavier's going to work. How'd your name tag? Love you. Love you too. Keep them headphones out of your ear.
Understand.
Besides one.
Okay.
But while you're at work, you do not put them in your ear until you're on break. You can listen to music. And still, when you're on break, keep one out. I told you it's dangerous keeping two. People is getting hurt.
Alright. Don't take no stuff. I'm saying.
Yes, don't.
Alright.
Sorry, guys. It's Catherine out there blowing. Catherine's ready to get back. Catherine's ready to get back home. But when I was out and when I was going every second, everywhere, Catherine didn't like it. Sit down. You need to sit down. You moving way too fast. You need to sit down. Your knees are swole up. I get it. I'll take him. I'll take care of it. So now that I'm, and I still get out. So now that I'm sitting down, it's like, oh my God. But you guys know I don't sit down. I don't like sitting down. But I just got up. I overslept. I was on live last night at 9, 10 o'clock. When I would have been in the bed. I overslept. I'm just now getting up not too long ago. I usually get up about 4:30 or 5 o'clock. I didn't get up to about 6 something. 6 something today. That's still early if you ask me. Miracle. So I'm still in the process of taking my medicine. Because I didn't have it. I didn't have my BC. No more BCs. We only get like a 6-pack anyway. And me and Catherine, we eat them. Because we stay with headaches, especially me. My high blood pressure. And then when I get on live, I'm talking to these eggs. It runs my blood pressure up. And when I get off, I have the biggest headache. And a lot of people be like, well, where's the old Miss Mary? We don't like this Miss Mary. It's not what you like. I don't like this Miss Mary neither. And like I said, if people wouldn't draw me out of my character, I would be okay. You know, I'm still Miss Mary. I have not lost my mind. I don't do drugs. I don't get high. I am here. I know the president. I know what day it is. You know, there's nothing wrong with me mentally. I've not snapped off at the deep end. I'm not seeing shit. I am tired. So when you become tired in a point in your life where people just constantly keep picking at you, keep coming to your profile, keep talking about your family, you're going to explode and take it real life. And these people don't understand until their information start getting digged up. And then we're in the wrong. Well, you didn't tell them. You started with us first, you know. So people don't take accountability. They don't nowadays. So when they go to YouTube and they try to report Big Miss Mary, YouTube asked, YouTube comes back to Miss Mary and asked, what went on. Can you give me the live and the part that it went on in so we can go and see who was in the right and who was in the wrong. And when you report us, YouTube goes back to our lives and they look in our lives and they see if Miss Mary was wrong or that person was wrong. And they see you trolls come in here bothering me. So, hey, you started it. You can't get mad. That's kind of like pulling up at somebody's house with cameras. You're going to pull up at that person's house and get your butt brutally beat in Minecraft. And you're going to try to call the police. What the police is going to do when they get there, they're going to ask to see the cameras. What they're going to see on the cameras. They're going to see you pulling up, getting out, starting with Big Miss Mary. And Miss Mary defending herself on her property in her house. So y'all don't understand when you do stuff like that. And then when it's time to play fair game and you get your butt handed to, then we in the wrong. No, you don't come starting with nobody. If Miss Mary didn't call your specific name out, then you should sit in the background quiet. I love each and every one of you guys. I do. And I want to see y'all change. I want to see your outcome. I want you to have confidence. But like I said, if you don't like me, I don't know why you guys waste y'all time to watch me. You don't hate me, you love me. And like I said, we used to do mukbangs. Me and Catherine used to do food reviews. We used to sing. We used to do talent shows. We used to do paint. We used to get on here and paint. We used to get on here and color out of the coloring books, do crafts and everything. Y'all ask for the content. And when we do the content, you still don't participate. I don't like to be stared at. If I'm giving you all I got, why are you sitting in the background being quiet? It's 2025. I don't want to hear, Miss Mary, I don't have a cell phone. Because if your grandkids got cell phones and your kids got cell phones and you're surrounded by them, why you don't have a cell phone? So you let a 4-year-old get a cell phone before you. You let a 10-year-old get an iPhone 14, 15 before you. Y'all can't play those games with me. And I sit there and I take it and I take it. And when I explode, people look at me like I'm the bad person. And I done changed. I have not changed. I'm still Miss Mary. You know, you come on my live and you show me respect. We'll have a great live. A good live. You come on here trying to turn up. My positive people gonna move to the side. And they're gonna take up for me in the process. And like I said, if you don't want to watch me, you don't have to. I have a couple people out there obsessed with Big Miss Mary. And when I say obsessed, I mean obsessed. Yes, Rug, a.k.a. Butter. Yeah, Rug is Butter. Yeah. Didn't think I'd find out. I found out last night. I found out last night while I was on the live who you was. See, that's a backstory, guys, that some of you guys don't know about. And I'm not speaking specifically his name. I made that up, Rug. But if the ones know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. For the ones that's been with Miss Mary for months. Rug decided when he come in my chat, I was on the topic of talking about another mod that I had blocked. Two mods that I had blocked. So Rug decided to come in my chat and based his opinion or whatever. So like I told him, if you got something to say, blah, 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 blah. So we went back and forth for a minute. Remind you, he come to my chat talking shit. So I blocked him. He proceeds to take Big Miss Mary's content and post it on his platform, one or two of my lives, and post it on his platform. He got about 20 views. With almost 1,000 subscribers, he got about 20 views, and it was up for probably about 2 days, 3 days at the most. That's one thing you're not gonna do. Then he proceeds to make 4 or 5 more accounts stalking Big Miss Mary. I'm talking about guys stalking me. This person is obsessed with me. And it's scary. I don't do police shit at all in real life. I do not do police shit at all. Period. But this boy had me to the point where I was fixing to, I don't know. Catherine had to hold me back. But Catherine seen what was going on. It had got that sticky. And we went. Catherine went and let him know. You know, I don't like creeps. You know, I have a child that goes out here and catches the bus. I have a child that goes out here and works. I don't like creeps. You know, and when someone gets up under you that close and is obsessed with you, that's kind of scary. You know, I want your ass gone. You know, but I said, no, I'm going to let God handle it. So, that's one thing you ain't going to do is take my content. I was very nice to get in touch with YouTube. to let YouTube know I don't like it. You know, I get up every morning and I work my butt off. I do not like when nobody take my content. And he's the only one that I've seen take my content and tag me in it. I handled him. He had 5 pages, and he had 1,000 subscribers on one. But then he was just start making pages, and my subscribers. Because what you don't know is when you take someone's content and post it on your page, they're going to suggest my kind of content. So my subscribers is going to see that. So my subscribers saw it. And my subscribers come back and said, hey, Big Miss Mary, such and such, I seen you. You're on somebody's blah, blah, what? Yeah, so I handed that. And he disappeared for a minute. After he got every last one of his pages stripped. It ain't no warning. It ain't none of that. I walked him all the way down, and he was, oh, I'm fixing to get monetized, and oh, I got all these subscribers. Don't play with me because you won't have nothing. And he didn't. So he disappeared for a minute. And something told me and Catherine caught on to it fast. She said, I know who that butter person is. She said, I've seen that profile before. I said, But see, me and Catherine was laying in the bed last night and we was thinking. I was talking to my boy Hondo, because he looks up all of you guys' pictures when you come on here with fake profiles. He goes all the way back to the IP, the very first the real one. He goes back to it and figure out who you guys are. I said, I knew it was him. By his names, by the way that he come in the chat last night using our pictures. He used to do that. He brought up 2 subscribers, 2 old mods. And my new people don't know about this. They don't know these people. One of the moderations that we had 7 months ago, I've not called his name in 7 months. So it lets you know the new people don't have a clue. So it's got to be somebody, like I said, last night when it kept happening, I said it's got to be somebody up under us, Catherine. It's got to be somebody that we know that's been up under us for the last couple of 4 to 8 months. 4 to 8 months. I guess that's wrong. I don't know. Fuck it. Yes, it's got to be somebody that we know. Somebody that's done come in and out trying to be messy. And I blocked old moderator, and she was a subscriber too the other day. So I sit back and I listen to people. And it didn't happen until yesterday morning when me and Catherine got into it. No, we didn't get into it. Her and Butter, a.k.a. Rug, got into it. And I told Rug that I was going to take his girl, blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. So mysteriously last night, me and Catherine get on live, and somebody come in the chat with our names and say they want to see Catherine. They're going to take Catherine behind the dumpster, and they like Catherine, and Catherine like me better than blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. So we put 2 and 2 together. That's who it is.
They mentioned every troll that we've ever had besides themselves.
Yep. They mentioned every troll we've ever had besides them, they self, you know. And my boy Hondo, he's real good at digging deep. And I appreciate you, Hondo. We knew from the jump who it was. He's obsessed. And stop, Miracle, before you break my glasses. He's obsessed. And when I say obsessed, he's obsessed with Big Miss Berry. You
It's
know,
scary. Like, we've had to go to the police department.
I told him he's obsessed, but I'm here to tell you can't stop Big Miss Mary. You like me, I don't like you. You watch me, I don't watch you. Okay, so y'all can keep on sharing my pictures when I'm on live. I'm on YouTube. What are you doing? You know, you're not doing nothing but making me money. That's it. And we knew it was him when he brought up 2 subscribers, old mods. And yesterday, Catherine and him gets into it. He's been coming in the chat, getting close to my supporters, and they've been nice. And the whole time, I knew it. I knew it when I seen the picture. I said, I smell fish. I said, why you won't show me a picture of you? And the name is what throwed us off. Butter. But if you know, you know. You'll never get one up on me, baby. Never.
Every account he ever had something to do with food.
Something to do with food, yep. And mysteriously yesterday, you and him get into it. He come in my chat disguised as Butter, talking about his wife left him and all of that, blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. He's a kid.
He called himself, he sees how you'll say, get up, Catherine, and shit like that. So he calls himself thinking y'all are cool. And
I ain't cool with him.
Sideways to me.
I ain't cool with him. It
but
don't.
I'm talking about under the Butter account until we found out who
right.
it was.
No, I'm not cool with him, and I don't care what goes on in my background. It's my relationship. This is my home. It don't give your pussy lips nothing to be fixed. It don't matter what goes on in my household. You sit in the back and you enjoy the show. Until then, Butter, try again, Rug, because it's Big Miss Mary and not the little one, and you ain't winning.